Oh, you want to show him your belly button?
Kai, that's a little private, don't you think?
But I went on my elmo burger.
Let's put a new one on.
You and Titi are going to go to the park. And I also think you and Titi are going to see Fafa.
Are you ready to go? See?
Kaia was about 6 months old when Javi died. When Jav was diagnosed, Myra was 11 weeks pregnant with Kaia. So we got Jav's diagnosis in the morning, and that afternoon we were in high-risk OB getting a chorionic villus sampling to test Kaia to see whether she was affected or not. And fortunately, she wasn't. She's a carrier. She has my mutation. And she got 6 beautiful months with Jav and thousands of photos of them together. We talk about Jav a lot, every day, all the time, and there are photos of her everywhere in the house. And we talk about her to Kaia a lot. And I think that now Kaia knows that there is someone, knows that this presence of Jav is an important person in her life. But she's confused too. And every night when we put her down for bed, the last couple weeks, she's been running through the list of people we know to say goodnight to. She says, Dad, Dad, Mama, JJ, Boo Boo, blah, 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 blah. And sometimes we'll help and say, you know, Lulu, Miley. She says Lulu, Miley, TT. And at the very end, we say, and most importantly, Jav. And she gets real quiet. And you can see she's thinking. But she knows that there's someone there. She hasn't quite gotten her hands around it yet, I don't think. But I think that we're going to make Jav as big a part of her life as we can. And I think we're going to make Jav as big a part of our life as we can. And as we have done and will continue to do. So I don't think Kai is going to have any choice about whether she knows her, understands her power and her beauty and her wisdom. But it is something that we've been grappling with a little bit, and especially recently, just how this person, Jav, has been such an incredible force in our lives and is such an incredible presence in our lives, and that we're going to have to teach that to Kaia. She's not going to necessarily know that on her own in the way that she would have had she grown up next to her, as she should have. So that story will continue to get written, I guess.